Have you ever had a chance to go to the Game Creek Club for the brunch? The brunches are phenomenal, and the dinners are exquisite beyond compare. And for one reason only, it's because of this guy right here, chef, executive chef, Stephen Topple. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
So you've been, I mean, let's rewind a little bit because people know you from many years past because you've been a part of Game Creek for a long time, and then you took off for a little while, but
right.
You returned last year.
Exactly, yeah. So I moved to the Valley back in, 2003 and worked at the Lodge at Vail, and then went to Beano's cabin up there, and then I was at the Sun and Open, and then I went to Idaho for a couple of years, and then, yeah, and then I saw the opportunity up at Game Creek, and here I am. It's just absolutely beautiful
and
restaurant.
You just kind of wanted to be back because you you love the Vail Valley, and
right.
the Game Creek experience is like no other. So let's let everybody know what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a really unique experience. You know, I mean, it's not your regular restaurant where you just park up, you know, and then you just come on in. But so you have to take Gondola 19 from Lion's Head all the way up to Eagle's Nest, and then from there there's a shuttle bus that takes you down to the restaurant, and it's absolutely magnificent. It's down in Game Creek Bowl, which is what we're obviously known for. The zip lining goes right across us. You know, you can see people screaming and stuff like that. It's like, oh, hey.
And honestly, that one zip that goes over behind Game Creek
right.
Club is about 350 feet up in the sky. So people are buzzing by. You see the reflection of the cable while you're sitting out on the patio having some wonderful food. So let's talk about the menu. I had a chance to go up a couple of weeks ago, and we experienced the brunch, which is world-renowned in my eyes. I love it up there, but it's not just about the brunch. You have so many other things to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday for dinner service, and so we're open from 5:30 until 8:30 for reservations, and it's highly recommended to make reservations. But new this year is we actually have a deck menu. So if you're actually up on the mountain, if you're already hiking or something like that, really extraordinary. We have these really cool plates and stuff like that. So basically it's like small tapas kind of style plates, and you get to sit outside and have a glass of wine and just like a kind of an après kind of deal, you know. So you don't need reservations for this. You can just show up, and
that's what I was going to ask you. So people can just be hiking by and they'd be like, what's this wonderful place?
Right, exactly, absolutely. And so it's like, very reasonable. I mean, we have $8 plates and stuff like that, which is just, unheard of.
Unheard of?
Right, for Game Creek. Really cool. And then, then if you decide you want to stay for dinner, wow, we have an incredible, we're really starting to get really, really good reputation for, our new menu and stuff like that. So we offer a free 4- or 5-course menu, and it's really, state of the art. We're trying to really good presentations, right. And we're trying to use local products as much as we can. We use a local farm out of gypsum, and we have actually a greenhouse in Minturn that we own. Vail Resorts owns, and so that's incredible. And then we actually grow some herbs up there as well. So trying to do as much.
How
local
do they grow
stuff.
up there? Fine.
Really good, yeah. They're mint as this. Unbelievable.
Truly, when you think about what your job is, and you're passionate about it, but it's not just about cooking. It's you're an artist in a sense also, and you and your team, you always have to be thinking of ways to. It's always changing. It has to be to stay current and creative and ahead of it.
Yeah, no, exactly. You have to be cutting edge, You have to be out there, and because it's such a unique location. You want people to make it a memorable experience. You don't want to just offer just standard fare. So we offer really incredible stuff. It's we have some great venison, best Colorado rack of lamb. It's a gingerbread crusted lamb, which I've done many times actually here on the studio. And then our Sunday brunch is it's a really great deal for locals and stuff like that. If you're a Vail Resorts employee, you actually get 2 for 1. Which is an incredible deal, So
that's a good deal.
But even without that, it's it's only $45, and it's such an incredible experience to go up there on a Sunday. A lot of people
take 3-4 hours and just kind of eat and then take a break and then eat and then take a break. And eat.
There's no rush whatsoever. We're not.
And you're coming in next week, a week from today, to do some cooking in our kitchen. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Thank you. That's right. Yeah. That's wonderful. This is great. The Game Creek Club is just a wonderful experience. You go to what's the website?
It's Game Creek Vail.
GameCreekVail.com if you want to find out more about it, maybe to make a reservation or just to show up on a hike and have a little lunch on the patio. We're taking a break from the show right now. We're going to be talking about some wine excursions in Beaver Creek when we come back.